All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It looked like I don't think we have anybody in the building yet. But yes, I'm going to go ahead and introduce you and get it going. So whoever may come later, they can always go back and watch the playback. Welcome to Katie Talk One on One. And I am here with a one-on-one interview with Taeisha Monique. She's actually exposing some personal situations about her and her ex in DV situations, and she's exposing the treacherous life of the motorcycle gang. This one particular motorcycle gang from out of Little Rock, Arkansas, North Little Rock, Arkansas on Highway 70 that goes by the name of Slab Riders. Hello, Monique. Thank you for being here.
Hey, Katie, thank you for letting me tell my story on your platform. Thank you. I'm glad to be here so people can know what really went on, and I want to speak the truth, nothing but the truth. So hey, this take a lot of energy and time to sit down for an hour and two and tell the whole world what's really going on behind closed doors. So I'm ready to tell my story, nothing but the truth. So hey, it's court tonight. Let's take it. I'm ready.
Yes, we have a court tonight, and I just want to let you guys know I will be going through showing some receipts from the situation that she's talking about. So Monique ended up meeting a man that she thought was the love of her life by the name of Khalil Williams. Monique, tell me how you met Khalil in your first meetings and dealings with him.
Well, I met Khalil. Everybody called him KD. So I met him, to be honest, just I met him at Slab Riders at Junior. I met Khalil 20 at the end of 2017. So we messed around, we fumbled, we messed around, but it wasn't nothing serious. So it wasn't popping just like that. So 2018 roll around. I met him at the end of 2017. So 2018 roll around. You know, we still we fumbling here, spending like time to time. It wasn't nothing just popping
He
just now.
started out as friends.
Yes, we just was vibing. So 2019, that's when moved in. So we always have lived together all the way up to 2021,
Oh, so it was like
2021.
a total of living together for 2 years. And
Yes, you know,
and as far as the courtship before moving in, you would say you were friends with him for a little over a year.
just fumbling, having fun, having sex, keeping that shit real, keeping it all the way
Oh,
real.
we keeping it all the way funky today.
Oh, so okay, just on some laid back shit, but the overall shit led into a fucking relationship, and that's when all the hell just went crazy. Like my life,
When you start shacking up with him, as the old people would say.
I started shacking up with him, and Lord knows that shacking up, he took care of me. He did what he's supposed to do as a man, you know. But man, it was a lot of me. It was a lot of other females behind me, you
Oh,
know.
so he had like a lot of side chicks
Yeah, a lot of side chicks, and
and
you know, it
probably
was
situations that he never let go in the past too.
probably so. So, you know, they was approaching me. So, you know, I never wigged out, cuss them out because thank you. They just let me know, excuse me, what kind of grimy man I was dealing with. But I still deal with him. You know what I'm saying? So
We make stupid decisions. I was talking
it,
about that on my
it,
show earlier. Sometimes we do make stupid decisions.
but I still deal with him because at that time, it, I'm like, okay, you telling me this. I'm hearing what you're saying. Believe me, I'm finding some truth to it. One thing about women's, I learned women's is not gonna lie to nobody who they have laid down and had sex with. We is not gonna just lie on our
Women
cootie
don't go
cat.
around and just lie like that.
We ain't gonna do that. We gonna let people know who we been with. And so I've been sleeping with Khalil Williams since 2017. all the way up to now, until all the way up to now. But it's a lot going on. Um, I'm gonna just get down to the T.
Oh,
I'm
break
just
it
gonna
down.
I'm just gonna break everything down because this is deep, it's serious, and it's just making my life like this is not my lifestyle.
Let me give a
I'm not
disclaimer. Let me give a disclaimer, okay? Um,
okay.
okay, so she finna get off into the things that went on. There's gonna be some things about DV. There's gonna be some things about physical assault and physical attacks. So if that kind of thing may be sensitive to y'all, y'all may want to step out. Go ahead, uh, Taisha.
Okay, so I'm just gonna lay it down. 2020, that's when Khalil first, um, put his hands on me. And I went live. I went live on it. This was back here in 2020. So I went live and everything because my mother had to call the police because he wanted to take my phone. He always wanted to take my phone, throw my phone, break my phone. This is what he do. So make a long story short, but um, when he took my phone, I ran out the door behind him. I already put his stuff outside. I already packed this stuff. It's outside. You got your stuff. He still had the key. He come in. He wanna fight. I mean, assault me. Put his little hands on me. It's facts. It's proof. But I was so back then, 2020. I was so concerned about my dang on phone. I didn't even really notice my face and the side of my ear was bleeding. I didn't notice none of that because I just wanted
That's
my
the pictures
phone.
that you sent to me.
Yeah, so that happened all that night. So I jumped in my car and I was doing at least about 50 down Main Street because I was getting ready to really just man, I'm over the edge with you at this point. So when the police hit his lights on me, because he saw me turn around, when he was pulling up to our apartment, he saw that I jumped in my car, went another way because my mama called the cops to my address. So he followed me. So he hit the lights on me. So when he hit the lights, um KD want to jump out. He want to jump out and explaining himself to the officer, and the officer that jumped out behind me told the other officer her mother called like 15 minutes ago. So he gave me back my phone. So I went live on that. And I cut him off like about 4 months. I cut him off. I completely cut him off. And yes, he did that to my face. He did, yes.
So this is
And
what he ended up doing to Monique Face. This is what she's talking about, you guys. You see her face is swollen in there. And I had a question when this happened on this day. How far into the relationship or you guys shacking up? How far into it were you around this time?
we start shacking up, I'm gonna say really the middle part of 2018 all the way up to 2021.
Okay, okay, you can go ahead.
And so he did that to my face. So it wasn't nothing done on that part, but the police was called. The police is I think I called my mother called the police. I went live. I think I took a picture, screenshot.
Hey, I have that. It's actually right here. So this right here is the picture of Khalil Williams talking to it said North Little Rock Police
That
Department.
that's Little Rock. It's Little Rock
That's,
Police
that's
Department.
okay. LRPD. Yeah, I was out there talking to the LRPD. What kind of things were they asking him?
See, I don't know. I was still in the truck. I was still in the truck. I was still in
You
the
were
truck.
in his truck or your truck?
My truck. My truck.
Oh,
He was
okay.
outside. He was outside talking to the police. So the police made me stay in the truck. Keep in mind, the police was behind me when I made it to Eatmore because he took my phone. So
Mhm.
I was gunning him down for my cell phone. Give me my dang on phone. So I got my phone back in peace and I went home. He went one way, I went another way. So I didn't see him for like 3, 4 months. I mean,
This was
I
after,
mean,
I believe your mom called the police when he hit you that time.
right.
This
She
was
called the,
after that. Okay, so
see,
you guys, this is actually footage of Khalil Williams right here talking to Little Rock Police Department after that attack incident. This is him right here. Okay, you can go
oh,
on.
okay. Okay, women's, we cut you off for 3, 4 months. We forgive you. Okay, praying and we hoping that you're not gonna do it again. Okay, make a long story short. Now I'm really about to get into some real details. Like I'm so glad that you invited me on your platform,
You're welcome. I'm
Katie.
glad that you're here.
So I just want the whole world to know, be careful who y'all sleeping with. A lot of men, a lot of people don't mean you no good. You can be laid up with a man for 3, 4 years, and I'm speaking for self. Have this man have took care of me, dropped thousands on me, bought my 40, I turned 40 back here in 2020. He bought my watch, gave me money to, my birthday cake. I
He
can't
looked
take
out for
that.
you. He looked out for
Yeah,
you.
I can't take that part away from him. But what I can take away from him, the things that he put me through, and I just I didn't approach him in my lifetime. He approached me. You moved in with me. You helping me when I'm always gonna work, keep a job, and I'm a fly girl. I mean, we fly women, so when you high maintenance, you have to work and survive and look good for the world. But
Yeah, you
there
just
we
can't
go. Yeah.
depend on a man to take care of you.
But I'm gonna go back, y'all. I'm gonna go back. I'm not going back. I'm gonna tell y'all this story. This a lot of stuff just went crazy.
So that was 2 years into living together when he put his hands on you. So
Right.
I'm gonna be honest, not even trying to give him any props, but he held on to who he really was for a really long time. Because most men who are abusive, and I think the statistics say within 3 months that you end a relationship, 3 to 6 months, if a man abusive, he will show some sign of abuse. But really, like you said before, him taking your phone, those were small signs.
You right. So I'm gonna bag it up to October. October the 3rd, 2021. This story right here, it really it didn't mess me up. It just let me know what signs to look for in any relationship I get
How
in.
to vet a man. You learn how to vet
Yes,
a man.
yes. So Khalil Williams, 20 October the 3rd, 2021, on his birthday. I had a tummy tuck. August the 19th, 2021. Um, I had a tummy tuck. I'm 2 months out of surgery. So keep in mind, KD, Khalil Williams, saw me, followed me, got behind me, didn't know he was behind me. So on, got my phone number. That's the this I'm talking about now when I cut his tires. The
Oh,
tires got
you
cut.
cut you cut Khalil tires?
I cut his tires,
What made
Katie.
you do that? What happened when you cut the tires? I didn't know about this. I'm
Yes.
like, hold on, I think I'm interviewing the victim. She done cut some tires. Wow.
No, no. If I'm gonna tell the story, I'm gonna tell it
Okay,
right.
that is
I'm
some
gonna
stuff from you that
see
you probably did too. I feel you.
you.
So
You
what
didn't know
happened? How did you end up cutting the tires?
this what when I was telling you about the tires getting cut. I cut the tires when I was gonna burn up his car. When I don't know if I emailed you that information, But anyway, if I'm gonna tell the story, I'm gonna tell the story
I
right.
gotta go check
But
my email. Hold on.
okay, but it's in there. I probably sent it too late, but it's in the information that I sent you.
I'll look at it later.
Okay, but just make a long story short, he have done so much to me. I called him moving out of our apartment, so I let him move. I didn't do nothing that night. I let him move. So I'm telling this story so y'all can understand the story. So I let him move out the apartment. I wasn't really messed up about it. So I was, but I wasn't. So later that night, took a bath, had me a cup of Syrah, got in my bed, went to sleep. I got up at 5 o'clock. I'm telling my story, so I want the world to know.
You
You
was
know,
laid back, you had your drink, you about to chill.
I went to sleep. So I got up at this how everything started. Even though he attacked me in 2020, put his hands, did attack me in 2020. So I'm
When you
telling
cut
y'all,
the tires, it was 2021 when you cut the tires.
when I cut the ties, it was 20. No, yeah, when I cut the ties, it was 2020. Uh, no, when I cut the ties, it was 2021. You're right. It was
Okay.
2021. It was
Okay.
2021. Make a oh my God, this man have took me through so much, like so the changes in this relationship. So I cut the tires. He moved
How did
out.
you find out where he was to even cut the tires? Like, how did
Okay,
that
that's
journey
what we was
go?
getting to.
Let's
How I
break this
find it.
down. Don't make that long story short, because we
Okay,
gotta know how to tie some cut, baby.
okay. So how I found out where Khalil was, my brother D was sleeping with Jen Quetta. Her name Jen Smith on Facebook.
Okay.
So my brother came over there one day. Khalil was over there. So D knocked on the door. I let him in. He said, "Hey, you got company. I'll be back. Respect." He came back. He called me. He said, "Sis, that nigga gone." That's exactly what he said. So I said, "Yeah." He said, "I'm about to pull up." So we pulled up. He said, "Stop dealing with him." He said, "Stop dealing with him." I said, "What?" I said, "Why you say that, D?
You
You know
could
this
tell it,
this
Barbie.
my now this is my right hand." So I said, why? He said, because he's sleeping with Jan Quitter. So he took his phone and showed me who the girl was.
He showed receipts that Khalil was messing with another female.
Yeah, so I said, "Oh, I don't know you. I know you in the bike world, but me and you ain't have never had smoke. We never had issue. So I'm not coming for you. I don't know you." So I said, "What?" My mouth dropped because I didn't know. I said, "What?" I said, "You been fuck?" He said, "Yes,
He
yes,
admitted it. He admitted that he had been messing with the girl.
yes,
Most
yes,
guys don't admit it. He different. Okay, so that's the number two thing that's different when it comes to him.
yes."
And let's keep a pin in them two things. The fact that it took so long for him to put his hands on you, and the fact that he came out and told you the truth. I'm gonna
No,
put.
no, 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 no. KD didn't tell me the truth. He was fucking.
Oh, he didn't tell you. So who
She
is?
was Jan Smith was fucking D, my god brother. My
Oh,
god,
so the girl that he messing with was
the,
messing with your
my
godbrother.
god brother. So
Oh,
my
and I know y'all. We are in a small. This is a small town in Little Rock, in North Little Rock, Arkansas. So it's a small town. So you guys know how it goes. Sometimes a lot of people have been messed with a lot of people that people know. Go ahead and continue.
when my god brother told me that KD was sleeping with her, and he was like, "And so she live on 15th and Maple in North Little Rock." I said, "What?" He
Right
said,
by
"Yeah."
the high school. That's right by the high school.
Yeah, he said, it's really in like the bad area, if
It
you ask
is.
me.
It's
But
almost got a red zone. It's a bad.
yeah, the red zone. Yeah, but you a
So
whole
he was messing
RN.
with a hood hoe.
But she's a whole RN though. But she's a whole RN.
Okay.
Okay, so I remember when Dee said she lived on 15th and Maple. It go back to my social club, Untouchable Diamonds. I had a female in my club. Her name was Too Much, and she called me one morning. She said, "Ty, is KD at home?" I said, "No, he didn't come in." She said, "Sis, you need to start getting up and riding." She said, "You need to start getting up and riding." I said, "Riding where?" She said, "You need to start riding on 15th." But she never told me Little Rock or North Little Rock side.
Yeah,
So,
it's still 15th. Because the
so,
15th
so,
Little Rock, that's the hood too.
so this was told to me in 2020. You see what I'm saying? So I wasn't, I didn't pay no, I didn't feel like I had to investigate that because,
You trusted your man, so you didn't
yeah,
think anything of it at the time.
yeah, I wanted because everything was good. Everything was good. So I'm like, okay. I said, okay, but shit, I forgot about that. So when my brother told me that, everything clicked. I was like, that's what Too Much was telling me. So I went off my instance. When I let him move out, I let him move out. Let him move out. So I already knew how I went to sleep. I went to sleep in a good mood, but I woke up at like 5 o'clock, like with the shit. Like
You woke up with the birds, but you woke up with the shit too.
I woke up with the shit. I just have took so much of women's approaching me about you. You lying. You ain't coming in. You saying you at the gambling house. You saying you at the casino. It's just everything was
But one
just
thing
coming
about
through.
it, that's something I'm gonna let you tell, but just a side note, women approaching us about our man, that's a no-go. That's the stuff that have women embarrassed, feeling stupid out here. Go ahead, Monique.
So at that point I let him move out. So I woke up. I woke up. I'm my right hand to God, y'all. I'm telling this story the way I'm telling it, and it's facts to this shit. So I got up, took my shower, brushed my teeth, rolled. I do smoke. I rolled me a blunt, went to Shells because I was living on Kentra. I was living on Indian Hill Trail.
I
Me and
know
Katie
exactly what you're
was.
talking about. I used to work for Cantra in Little
And
Rock.
so I went to Shells, got me an energy drink. I went the back way downtown. I didn't get on the freeway. The hill and the curves. So I
Oh,
hit.
you had a little money. You stand over there on that's the money side of the Little Rock right there.
So I hit Broadway and Little Rock. So I went on Maple. I came up in front of D&J. I turned by D&J and just came up Maple. She was living in a duplex, a raggedy
I
duplex
know
on
the
the
duplexes you talking about, not far from Sims Barbecue.
right across the street. Right when you
Girl, she
cross that
stayed
street,
there.
he was living right there. A whole at
Oh
the
my
time,
God. Oh, that is the hood. I
and
wish I
she
could pull it up. Man, if I pull this up, I'm going to pull that up and share screen. Y'all, this a rundown side of the hood.
she
Okay,
was living
so you
in.
messing with a real hood chick, girl. What happened when you pulled? What the house look like? What
It's
happened?
it. I mean, it's duplex. It's on the she on the. It was on the corner. I saw her black Jetta at the time. That's the car KD driving now. That black Jetta. He's
Uh-huh.
driving her car. So when I pulled up, I saw her car. I saw KD car. So rage went in my rage went towards KD. Like, you hoe ass, you moved out our apartment on Kentra, and I live good, to this bullshit over here. Facts.
Guys,
So
I'm gonna tell you this about that area. Like all the houses over there got some bugs in them.
so so I so I let him. So I waited to 7 o'clock. Dollar General opened straight up 7 o'clock. I had to wait to Pike. So this time I know everybody sleep. Everybody knocked out. I'm the only one up. I see the birds tweaking. I hear them singing. I'm seeing the
The
school.
birds was
Yeah,
chirping.
parking. I see the school buses, and I'm seeing, it's a fresh weekday. Everybody getting ready to get up and go to work.
Top of the morning.
Yeah, top of the morning. So, I rode. So I said, well, let me go on and ease my way to Family Dollar on Pike. And so I think it's Dollar General, the one by Hess, across the
Mhm.
street from Hess. So I eased my way over there. I sat in my truck because at that time it's like 6:57, 6:58. Now I see y'all cars out here. I see the lights lit up. By that time it's daylight. Now y'all got to open those doors. So I went in. I purchased a knife, spray paint, and a gas can.
Oh my God, you got the infamous starter kit.
I like that. I like that I'm a hashtag that shit. But that was
Hashtag infamous starter kit. Put that in the chat, Bougie Barbie.
you look. That was like 2 years ago when all this when this was 2 years ago. So
So
I
what you do with the
purchased.
spray can and this knife and girl, what you do?
Well, first it was the when I came back. I'm telling you the story. Look, listen. When I came back, I didn't park. I just pulled straight up in front by his car, put my shit in park, because I'm real. Like I'm now you fucking with my emotions. Now anytime I feel like I have to put a man tires on flat, spray paint your car, damn near about to burn your fucking car down because you playing games, you cheating, you over some other woman house when I just clearly saw you move out our house. So
When
you
you
know
say time, when you talking about the time limit, how soon was it when he moved out of your house into hers? Like, was it a
it was
week?
the next night. He moved that night. I
It
got
was
up.
that night.
Yes, he moved out that night. The next day, the next 5 o'clock, he moved out that Saturday. That Sunday morning, that Monday morning, he moved out on a Sunday. That Monday morning, baby, I cut those ties. Yes, it was
So he was over there like a day or so later. So he didn't wait no time.
when he left my house that night. That's where he went. I already knew
So he was
where he
already
went.
messing with that girl.
Exactly. Now that's what it seems like to me, and clearly it
He was
is.
already messing with her.
Yeah, I already messing with her, and so I put the ties on flat. So my friend Kiki, she called me. She felt me in her spirit. So
I know
she called
it
me.
ain't funny for a man tires to be on flat. I'm sorry, but it just sounded a little amused. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Monique.
Look, I did do that. I did do that because at that time I already had women's approaching me about you. I clearly see you move out my house. I got up out my sleep because instance, my gut feeling say get up and go over there to see if his car was there. So I already said when I got up, if that car over there, I already said what I was gonna do. So I said what I did.
So it
So
was on your mind. You was ready for the ish.
yes, I'm being honest with you. I'm not gonna get on your platform and lie to you in your
I'm
views.
glad you
No.
mentioning the flaws that you did. I'm glad you mentioning that. Go ahead, dog. You guys,
Yes.
make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe to the channel. Show me some love. Most definitely hit that thumbs up. Let's get this information out here.
So I'm just being honest about it, y'all. So once I put the tires on flat, so my friend Kiki called me. She felt me or something. She said, "Ty," I answered the phone. She said, "Are you okay?" I said, "No, no." And then she said, "Where you at?" I said, "On 15th and Maple." She said, "What about?" I said, "In North Little Rock." She said, "By Fine Wash." She from you from Little Rock? It's
I know
either
exactly what you talking about. I used to
yeah,
wash clothes. That's around the corner from Washington.
yeah. And she pulled up. So by that time I put the tires on flat. So I went to the gas station to John's.
Was it
I got
just
in.
two of the times or was it all four?
I put two tires on flat because now that time is daylight. So
Okay,
now
so the insurance paid for that. Hold on, did the insurance pay for it? I don't know. But it's something about 2 and 4. I think if
Oh.
you got all of them on flat for the insurance. Somebody back here. Who is that?
Who?
Somebody named Regina. Do you know Regina?
Yeah, you can let Regina in.
Okay, let me add Regina in then. Hey Regina, how you doing? Oh,
Hey,
I just got it on you.
look, can you?
Oh
What you
yeah,
say?
we gotta finish telling the story.
Okay, look, if we on live, go on your Facebook.
Go on Facebook. Okay.
Facebook. Okay.
Okay, now what happened, girl?
Okay. So Kiki made it to John's at the gas station. So by that time we Tesla. I don't. Not me, Kiki. Now by that time, when
up his tires.
yeah, so when I was getting the gas in the gas tank, so I'm already in the car. She pulling up, so it's no time for me to stop and talk to you at the gas station. What's on my mind is doing what I said I was gonna do before I left home.
Yeah.
So that's I was already prepared. If I go to jail, I go to jail. I was already
what it is. You got bond money.
Yeah, so whatever, yeah, I'm gonna do what I got to do. So I jumped out with the damn gas can in my hand. Kiki jumped out behind me. Now we on the side of KD. We on 15th of May for now. Now we out. See, don't nobody know this, but me and Kiki and people was riding by looking.
Was it a few people or a lot of people?
It was just a few people. Like it was a little white. A few little people. They was like, "Why they tussling with this?" Trying to figure out why we out here tussling.
A gas can
A gas can. Yeah. So I jumped out with the gas can. She jumped out. Kiki a bit cocky female, so she took she said no. She said no, Ty. She said no, Ty. And she said, and I was crying. And I said, I'm tired of this hoe ass nigga just fucking with me. I said, I'm just tired of him. So the car never got burnt up. So she took the gas.
So you just was able to cut 2 of the tires.
That was it. She took the gas can and the damn spray paint, y'all. She put the $3 worth of gas in her car later on that evening, and the crazy part about it, when I cut the 2 tires, he pulled up at the nail shop early that day. I was on JFK getting my nails done. So he pulled up and he told me, he said he came and he was like, a hoe ass nigga cut my tires. I said, where you was at? He was like, I was over my homeboy house. Knowing the whole time I'm that bitch, the one cut your tires. Taeisha Monique, the one cut your tires. So
do he know that you know about the girl? Do he know that yet?
See, I'm the one cut the tires. Remember, he pulled up at the nail shop telling me some hoe ass nigga cut his tires. He's not knowing it was me. I'm the one did it. So I'm listening to him at the nail shop. I said, so what you was doing to get your tires cut? I'm questioning him. What you was doing to get your tires cut? He could never tell me why he got his tires cut. The whole time he at the nail shop on JFK, girl, it's me. I'm the one cut the tires Sunday.
He probably thought the one who cut the tires was the dude that girl was messing around with.
So this me. I feel like So I guess, but so I'm going back now, y'all. Now that was like I did that. So now I'm bagging it up now to now I'm talking about when he attacked me at that hotel in Jacksonville, Arkansas.
Okay, so after the tire slash, fast forward, how much in the future was the tire slashing to him attacking you for the next
I,
day?
I'm so glad you said that. When I cut those tires, I didn't see KD to like after he came to that nail shop on JFK, like that Tuesday or that Wednesday during that week. I cut him off. I completely cut him off because you hurting me. I damn near went to jail in my brain because if I would have burned your car, my guy, I would have been in prison. Yeah, so I had to at that time I was already loving me. You know what I'm saying? So no, you took too much energy from me. So I had to walk away. And I walked away feeling good because I feel like I cut your ties. I'm done. Okay. I did not see I did not see Kalia until like 10 months later. 10 months later.
10 months after you did cut the two tires.
It was about 10 to 8 months later. I cut him
Oh,
off.
you
I
cut him
didn't.
off because you knew he was messing with that girl.
Yes, I cut him off because that's where you moved out our house to over there. You moved your stuff straight over there. It so I cut him off and I moved on with my life. He wasn't around when I had my tummy tuck August the 19th, 2021. He was not around. KD rolled up on me. I'm gonna tell the story. September, it was like September 17, 2021. I was getting off work from Raceway. I was a manager at Raceway. I was getting off work at Raceway. I made it home to Jacksonville. I went to the Chinese restaurant. I was getting some soup because I just had a tummy tuck. August the 19th. When KD followed me, it was like September the 16th because we was getting ready to celebrate my vegan lifestyle and my tummy tuck journey. Because
Yes,
at
you
that
lost a
time,
tremendous amount of weight,
at,
Monique.
at that time it was 8 years. It was 8 years. So I went vegan September the 14th, 16th, 20 2014 when I was 400 pounds.
Oh,
So
well.
yeah,
Congratulations, Monique.
thank you,
Congratulations.
thank you, thank you, thank you. So I went vegan then. So I'm at the Chinese restaurant, girl. I'm feeling good because this the weekend we getting ready to turn up at Jazzy. It's 8 years for me not eating meat. I just had a full tummy tuck August the 19th, 2021. So I am lit. I'm feeling motherfucking good. I'm happy. It's a glow over me because I cut that nigga off for 9 to 10 months. I straight cut him off. And baby, I wasn't outside, but I was got to be outside. But
Okay.
anyway,
You healing up. You on your way to healing from the tummy tuck. After you
so
cut the ties, you in the drive-through at the Chinese restaurant. What happened?
I'm at the Chinese. It's three cars ahead of me. The car at the window got their food they paid for. So I'm approaching. When the car was pulling off, that's when the windows dropped. He had a blue Impala. When I stopped fucking with him, he had a gray Impala. So
Mm.
when he followed me, I didn't know. So it was a car sitting on the side. Like I'm in driveway, it's a car sitting right on the side of the drive-through. So I can feel the tension coming from this window. I can feel somebody watching me, but I just didn't know who it was because the windows was up, the windows was tinted. So when that car easily was driving off, he hit his windows, and I said it scared me so bad. I said, where you come from? I said, dude, you follow me. That's exactly what I said
I
because
wonder how long he had been following you.
exactly because I did not know he had a blue Impala. When I stopped when I cut that nigga ties, he had a gray Impala. It blew me for a loop.
That's
So he said,
that's another red flag, girl.
so he said, go on and order your food. He said, meet me. We was in Jacksonville on First Street. by McDonald's, the Platinum Fitness. We right there. So I ordered my food, pulled out. So he pulled over. You know, it was a big circle, and then so we faced the McDonald's. It's broad daylight. So he was like, "Where you live at?" I told him, and I was like, "Why?" And I was like, "Dude." So he was like, "I'm about to follow you." You know, I'm know it now. Like I'm like now, do he know I cut the ties? Like in my head now, I'm thinking, do he know I cut the ties? So I said, oh well, I ain't saw you in 10 months. I'm freshly had my tummy tuck. I'm looking good, so nigga, I ain't saw you. You know, I ain't fucking nobody. You the only nigga I've been fucking with. So I was dipping and dabbing, but this the man I usually have sex with. So it is what it is. So I went home, took I'm fresh off work, took my shower. Of course, we did us. Now it wasn't no he the only thing when he got out his car, he opened my door, I got out, he said, "You look good." He said, "You look real good." That was it. For so we went back to my he followed me back to my apartment. Now he never been to this apartment in Jacksonville. He wasn't a part of my tummy tuck journey. He wasn't. And so we went back to my apartment. So when he came in, he said, "Where you going?" Why you packed up? He said, "You just moving here?" I said, "No." I said, I'm moving." And I said, I already got my other apartment off McCain. And I was like, I said, my lights to be off tomorrow. And it was a Thursday. I will never forget it. It was a Thursday. I spent the night, spent the night at my apartment that Thursday, that Friday evening, they was cutting it off. I already knew because I told Energy to cut off my bills because I already had my keys to my apartment and off on McCain. So my shit was packed up. It was getting moved out that Monday because it didn't get moved out that weekend because it was raining all that weekend. It rained 100%. We were still gonna get so shit. We were still gonna turn up in the rain. We in the building. We just got to run to the door.
We didn't let nothing stop us in Little Rock. No, we still gonna hit the road.
So we did so he got my phone number because I got my number changed out, all that. So I was done. So gave him my phone number. So his birthday was approaching October the 3rd. October the 3rd now. Now keep in mind, he followed me September the 16th. It was already hit my 8 year mark of vegan. I will never forget that day because I was so happy, so turned up, ready for that Saturday to go to Jazzy and turn up because everything fell. My 8 year vegan, no meat in my body, no meat, no cigarettes, no sodas. And then I just had a tummy tuck in August the 19th, 2021. So girl, we was lit. Like I was lit, my club was lit. We was ready to
celebration.
Yeah, celebrate. So I will never forget. Okay, October the 3rd, girl. October the 3rd came 2021. Um, Katie Khalil Williams kept calling my phone. Now, keep in mind, I've been distanced from it from a long time, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see what he really talking about. See, nigga, had you grew, had you changed your low down little dirty ways? Did you still horse? Cause I cut you off. So
they don't never change, Monique.
So I'm just vibing. So he said, I'm gonna get this exactly what he said. He said, I'm gonna get us some room. He said, I ain't saw you in a long time. He said, you look good. He said, I really want to chill. He said, on my birthday, Ty, I really want to chill. Now I'm believing him. Because I ain't talked to him in 10 to 9 months now, nigga. I'm believing you. Yeah. So
and
I'm
you
on
the missed him too.
Huh?
You missed him a little bit too.
Yeah, I missed him a little bit. So I was like, okay, it is what it is. So I called some sisters in my club and I told them I was canceling the party at Jazz's. So one of my sisters,
the night out to go. So yeah, you like him.
Yeah,
You
so I canceled a night out with my sisters. So one of my sisters and one of my sisters called, and she was like that. She was like, we still go out through the rain. She said, the rain ain't stopping us, cause Jazzy, she was ready to turn up. She was just ready to enjoy me, the tummy tuck, everything, because like she was just ready to celebrate. And so I didn't celebrate. So Lotus, I called Lotus, and I told Lotus that I was cancer, and then we weren't going to Jazz's. And so and she was like, Ty, she said, I just got a funny feeling. That's all Lotus kept saying. And she was with Lotus was with my brother, my right hand. Lotus was with D that night, the one Jacqueline Smith, um, the one was sleeping with my brother, my god brother, the one I pulled up. I cut the ties at her house. I didn't know it was her house till my brother told. So I didn't do nothing to her cars. I didn't do
yeah,
nothing to
yeah.
this
You
young
didn't bust
woman.
out the window of the house and nothing like that.
No, no, she wasn't the issue. I was for this nigga. I'm
Yeah.
I'm on his I'm on his top.
I'm
Not
mad at you, Monique, because there's a lot of girls out here that will do stuff to the other girl too.
I'm not that female, y'all. I this
Caramel
girl.
Delight said, "Hey, Katie and Monique, what's up, Caramel Delight? Shout out to that chat. Y'all hit that thumbs up when you come through the building.
Hey,
Make sure you
um,
subscribe to the channel too."
and I didn't do anything to her vehicle, her house, because I don't have a problem with you. I don't know you,
So
so
fast forward it. It's the night that you supposed to hang out and kick it for your tummy tuck. You slide that to the side to hang out with him.
okay, yes,
What
we back
happened
to that.
that night?
Okay, so I got off work. I worked 12 hours. I didn't supposed to go back to work like 2 months, but I don't eat meat, so my body healed just right. No scar, no nothing, baby. I healed just right. So I didn't really do nothing. I worked from 9 that morning to 9 at night. So I just really sat in the store in the back and just assist the store. So KD was calling all day. Kalia Williams is KD. So KD was calling all day. So he was just telling me he want to get a room. He haven't saw me in a long time. He want to chill. It's his birthday, and I was telling him what I want. I want my Ciroc. At the time I was drinking, I want my Ciroc, and the good herbs of life.
Yes,
So
yes.
so he brought everything. So I get off work. It's pouring down, raining. It's raining 100%. It's a hundred
It
percent
was
rain.
raining all day.
Yeah, all day raining. So we still was gonna go out if KD didn't call and interfere in what I had going on. So I ain't saw him in so long. So okay, I'm gonna cancel these plans. I always turn up with my sisters. I love y'all, but shit, I can't have sex with y'all. You see what I'm
I
saying?
know that's right. I gotta go get my food, but so we can
So,
lay up at the end of the night after me and the girls be kicked.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So but Lotus she just did not feel right. Like it was like, no, I
Angry
shouldn't go.
feeling.
She had that feeling. So boom, I made it to my mother house. Everybody who ever tuned in, this is what the universe did. I walked in my mother house. I was on the phone with KD. When I walked in, I mute the phone because it's raining. So I'm running, had the phone right here. So I'm unlocking my mother door. And so when she said, hey, I said, hey, and she said, ain't y'all going there? I said, mm-hmm. I said, mm-mm. So she was like, who you on the phone with? I said, KD. So she stood back. She didn't say anything. She just got real quiet. She gave me this look. So and I said, I'm gonna unmute the phone. I told my mama. So I telling her to shut up. That's my mama. And I unmute the phone. So she heard the conversation. So she went in her room, and she just sat in her chair and she was just watching me like in the watching me get my stuff. My bag was already packed. Keep in mind, I was moving from one apartment to another apartment. That Friday they had shut off my lights because I already had my apartment in North Little Rock. It was just doing all that raining. So my mother's went in her room, sat on the chair. So before we was talking, I stopped in front of my mama fireplace. I took off my house keys. I took off my mailbox key, my house keys, my other car spare keys. I took that off and I just laid it there. So my mama said,
before you left, you took your house keys off that ring.
yes. So my mama said, she said, Monique, why did you do that? I said, I'm following the spirit.
Girl, you know what? Not to interrupt you, I want you to continue this, but let me say this. When that feeling came over you to take that key off, you should have called him and be like, hey, I'm going to go out. I'm going to get up with you another time. You should have switched up them plans, Monique. The universe is trying to tell you something.
Yes, I went against my discernment spirit. I went against
ladies, that is a big, oh yeah. Ladies, please listen to this story.
I went against my spirit, and I know I did. And so when my mama said, "Why did you take the keys off?" I mute the phone again. I said, "I'm following the spirit," and I unmute the phone. So my stuff already packed. So I said I will see you tomorrow. I said we get in the room. He get in the room, not me. I said he get in the room, and I said you will see me after work. I said because I supposed to went to work at like 1 o'clock or the next day. So blah blah blah. I left. I left. He's still on the phone with me. Now this man still on the phone with me. I mute the phone like 10 times talking to my mama.
You still at mama house?
Yeah. So I got in my truck. And he was like, "Where you at?" I said, "I'm getting in my truck." He already knew where my mama lived at. He already knew how long it's gonna take me from my mama house to make it to where I'm supposed to be going. So he said, I just hit 161. I said, I know. I said, I'm getting ready to hit 161. He was on the freeway. He was passing McCain. He said, so once he said, we'll be meeting up at Good Timing. I said, which we were. So when we studied on the phone, so about when I was getting closer, I said, I'm back there. So he was already inside getting the room. So when I pulled up, I didn't get out my truck. He just told me, he said, he was walking out the hotel door. He was like, I got the keys. We were still on the phone. Follow me to the bed. So I just stayed in my truck, followed him to the bed. He got the room. He helped me with my stuff, put my stuff on the bed. So when I make it in the room, he had asked. He said, I need to use your truck. This me.
You need to, hold on. So you mean to tell me you done went all these months without seeing him?
Right.
The last time you seen him, you sliced up 2 of the tires. I almost burnt it down, but you got stopped. So you see him again, turn down your plans, and the first thing he say when he get to the room is, "I want to see your car."
He want to use my car. Everything.
That didn't sound right.
So when I said use my car, I said, dude, this is exactly first when he put my stuff on me, he had my liquor, he had what I asked, the herbs of life. So when he said, Ty, I need to use your truck. I said, use my truck. I said, use my truck for what? I said, Katie, you made me cancel my plans for you to leave me in this room. I said, first of all, how long you gonna be gone? This me. How long you gonna be gone? He said 3 to 4 hours. I told him, I said, you should have picked another date with me before you want to use my truck. So he said, I'm coming back. I'm going to make money and all this and that. Okay, he left his car at the hotel. I let him use my truck. I did do that.
So you made him
So
use the truck, Monique.
yes, I gave him the truck. I let him use
So
my
he didn't go
truck.
into any details about why he needed your keys after you first seen him.
And now after I saw him 9 to 10 months, you're right. And I should have asked. I didn't get in details like I
Baby,
did.
let me ride with you. Hold up. Let me put my clothes on. Because, baby, you ain't just finna get my truck. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you at the room. You got the green. You got the Ciroc. He get the truck keys. What happened?
So I got in the shower. Keep in mind, I still got on my work clothes. I'm just leaving Raceway. I just worked 9 to 9. So we made it to the room like 10:30, 11. It was about 11:30, 10. So he helped me with the stuff. So I gave him the keys. So he left. He get a phone call walking out the door. He get this phone call walking out the door, and he told whoever was on that other end he was on the way. So I didn't pay it no mind. So I locked the door behind him. I got out my work clothes, pinned my hair up, got in the shower, um, getting ready. I didn't even pour up a drink yet. I was just getting out the shower. I dried off. I was like, oh my God, I worked all day. I'm just relaxing.
You feeling a little tired after work.
Yeah, so even though I was still gonna go out if the plans didn't happen with us.
Yeah.
So I sat Indian style. So that time I'm getting a piece of paper, I'm getting my little herbs, I'm getting ready to break my stuff down. So what my phone get the ringing. My cell phone get the ringing. So it's him on the other end. So I answered, he was like, he said, where's your house keys? My
Is that just
right.
when he called you after he was in your truck?
Yes.
He called back
Yes.
and said, Monique, where are your house keys?
My right hand to God.
Oh my God. I
God
couldn't
would
imagine how you felt. I would have felt like my heart would have dropped to my
It
ribs.
did. It did. It scared me so bad my heart dropped. Because when he came in the room, I forget this part, but it's in everything I'm speaking to you. I had to tell the detective out of Jacksonville, he had on all black. So when
He
when
had
he
on
was
all black. When you
he
met
had
him at
on
the hotel,
he had on all black. So when he was leaving, I said, Katie, I said, what the fuck you got on all that black for? That's exactly because nigga, it's your birthday, nigga. I'm thinking you need to be
did he
motherfucking
go
cute.
stick up some dudes? Or
This. Listen, he had on all black. So when he called, let's go back to the phone call. So when he called me, he said, "Where's my keys?" So this me, I said, he said, your house keys. I said, hey, no, I said, why are you at, now this time the hair on my body don't
it's
stood up.
raised up.
So my heart dropped. I said, why are you at my house? My right hand of God, he said, I got some dudes here with me to move your stuff out your house. It's keep in mind, bitch, you gonna mess up
Move
all
your
my
stuff
TV.
where?
Move myself where? Exactly.
The
He was gonna rob me. He was gonna rob me. His plan. The police. I put it together with the police. Man, what hurting me, I start crying when the detective showed me how they saw I'm watching my truck go down my motherfucking block, Katie. Yes, ma'am. I had to get called back in. I had to get called back in. And so I want to know, where did he go? I was stressing it. I said, he at my house. When he attacked me, I
and did
said,
you ask
please.
him, why are you at my house?
I did. This
And
this
he
what
said, I got to move your stuff.
he about to move my stuff. So
Why are you
he
got to
could.
move my stuff and where are you moving it to? Was he gonna move it with that girl house? At that girl
Yes,
house?
yes, he was gonna
Man,
he was gonna get Jen Smith, Jan Quarter, the RN. He was gonna take all my stuff I worked hard for and put it in that
and move
girl
it
house.
into her house. No, ma'am, not the girl that you sent me a picture of.
Yes, her. Yes,
Not the girl
ma'am.
that you. Let me see if I can find this picture, y'all, and show this picture of this girl he about to move her stuff in. Continue with your story. I'm pulling it up, Monique.
And so by that time, I'm asking him, why you at my house? He's saying he about to move my stuff at my house. So he hung up. He was like, your keys ain't on your keychain.
What's up, Yolanda?
And
So he said,
so keep in mind, Katie, it go back when I put my keys on my mama fire stand. It go back when I got off work, I dropped my house keys on my mama fire stand. So when he called himself robbing me, robbing my house, whatever the case he was gonna do, he didn't have no keys because I followed the spirit in me.
Yeah, so people, ladies and gentlemen in the audience, if you could be so kind and hit that thumbs up video. This is actually the girl who Khalil Williams moved his stuff into. This girl in this white right here.
She's a RN.
This is the girl Jan Smith that you was talking about.
Yeah, this Jan Smith.
Neighborhood off of 15.
So he moved, so he couldn't get in my apartment, so he came back to the room. So when he came in that room, y'all, when I tell y'all it was darkness, I can actually feel the darkness in it when he entered that room, that hall.
He came back without the house key.
Without the house keys. When I stood up, now keep in mind, y'all, he attacked me in September, the end of, he attacked me on his birthday, October the 3rd, 2021. I had my tummy tuck surgery August the 19th, 2021. So I'm freshly out of surgery on a cool. I really don't supposed to be out. I'm just
supposed to be kind of laying up, taking it easy.
Yeah, but you know me. I mean, I was
go back to where you got to make your money. You got to kick it.
Yeah. but so he came in the room, man. When I tell y'all this boy attacked me, he straight attacked me. He attacked me.
God.
He attacked me. So when he attacked me, keep in mind, I just had on a long, like my long shirt, like it was long, no panties, no nothing, because I know whatever you finished, you was coming back. So sex wise, this and that.
Yeah.
So when that boy he pushed me down on the bed, man, I had to shield my face. He was just hitting me all in my motherfucking head.
My God.
Yes.
He attacked you like that?
Yes, he attacked me real bad. It was real bad. So
you didn't have that key.
I didn't have that key, so he snatched me up off the bed. It's pouring down, raining now. Now we a little loud. I got some the neighbors. The neighbors was next door to the room that he got for us. The little white girl peeping out the window, and he's standing behind me telling me to shut the fuck up. Fuck up.
Did he mention anything about the tires being slashed?
None of that. None of that was mentioned. So when I was checking my truck, he thinking I took my keys off on purpose. He thinking because I'm searching my truck and I'm searching it. I'm knowing the keys ain't in there because the keys got took off at my mama's house. So I could see the rage. I see the rage. Like, nigga, you want to beat my motherfucking ass real bad.
Oh my God. He is in a rage and attack you because your keys went on that ring so he could not rob you.
Yes, so that
rage.
Right hand of God.
This guy is sick.
So he pushed me back in the room. He pushed me back in the room, threw me my keys. And left. Man, when I saw him hit that when I felt like I peeked out the window, I saw his tail lights hitting the curb. Man, I left liquor and all. I hauled motherfucking ass. I called Lotus. Lotus was the first person I called before I called my mama. I called Lotus first, and Lotus was with my god brother, the one Jan Smith
Man,
was sleeping with. They was together that night, and I was crying, girl. I was screaming and hollering and crying because this boy just did this shit to me, and I canceled my plans to go hang out with you and be with you, and you want to fucking try
and
to
he
rob me.
attacked you and tried to rob your apartment.
Yes, gonna rob me blind in my own fucking truck. And the killing part about it, y'all, this hurted me to death. So I wanted to know. I wanted to know where you go when you at my apartment, but in your gut feelings, you really want to know, man. When I say I saw my truck going down Main Street because it was shown to me. Because they got cameras on the lights, right?
Uh-huh. Yep, they got cameras on all them lights.
Baby, he went down my block, turned down McDonald's, went down my block. Yes, ma'am. They showed me all that shit.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. So they did this when they were investigating that situation?
What they after that, so I made a phone call, and I was just really
Did you go to
curious.
the police right after he attacked you then?
Yes, I went to the police the next day. I don't wait. When he attacked me, I called the next day because I was so overwhelmed. I was so like, did this boy really just do this to me? I felt so violated for what he did because
You shook
you
up and scared and everything. Just a whole mixture of bad feelings.
yes, because I haven't saw you in 9 to 10 months, and for you to do
First thing
that,
you do is try to rob me and you attack me.
yes, attack me.
What
So
year did that happen?
that happened October the 3rd, baby, 2021. Never
Oh
forget.
God.
I,
So
I,
we from 17 to 21, and girl, has it been a ride?
it's been a ride with Khalil Williams. And I don't know why he terrorized me. I don't know why he won't let me be happy. I don't know why he won't let me be free. And Jan Smith, she thinks she's winning. Baby, you is not winning when this man has slept with the whole bike community. He's a community
Girl.
dick.
So he
He
has community D.
he have community dick, baby. He has slept with so many
Community
people.
D.
Yes, he have. Yes, and then she gunning for me. Don't gun for me, baby. Like I be telling people, I'm not the only one this nigga sleeping with. This nigga sleeping with a lot of other. I'm just that one he won't let go of.
Oh, he sound like a STI waiting to happen.
Baby, that's why he stay at the health department getting HIV tests. Cause he sleep
Girl,
with me.
stop it.
Cause he's bisexual. He's
Oh my God,
bisexual.
girl, hold up. And I'm gonna say this. This is allegedly. This is allegedly what we finna say right here in the 1 hour and 8 minute mark. So, what do you think about him being, part of the LGBT community? Shout out to the LGBT community. We fools with him over here. But what do you think? We don't like the undercovers though, because I
That's
feel like
him. That's him. That's him. That's him. He's undercover.
that could probably be the B in the LGBT. You know what I'm saying? But
yes.
Why do you think that, Monique?
What? Think what?
That he LGBT?
Because his gay lover reached out to me in Florida prison when my video went viral when he shot the young man, Timothy.
Girl,
He's bisexual.
TikTok. So you mean to tell me Khalil Williams had a gay lover in prison? What was the name of the prison he was in?
He was in Florida. I don't know Florida. I ain't never been to Florida. I mean, I go to Destiny. I go to Destiny, Florida, but I ain't never been to Miami. But it was a man that he was dealing with. He's a white man. Was dealing with this man, and the man told me that he's gay. He said he like his dick sucked, in which he do like his dick sucked. In fact, he's gay, and I believe everything that man motherfucking said. I'm sorry. It's no shade. It's no shade. This nigga, him and Jan Smith tried to destroy me. It's just how the
So he got
universe
tough
works.
off when he was on lockdown.
Yes, he had a gay lover. He did 12 years in Florida.
Girl, this is breaking news. I know you was going to be exposed in the motorcycle world, but I didn't know all that.
It's a lot of men on the motorcycle world go both ways, baby.
Girl, for
They
real?
they just undercover with it. They just undercover with it. And see, and so
Girl,
when I
you
found
on a motorcycle, girl. Oh my God. I did not know that, Monique. See, I was telling you, when you was telling me, you met him at the motorcycle crew. I never really just hung out in a motorcycle club. I remember going some years ago with you. That was probably like 2013 or something.
yeah. Yeah.
A long time ago.
Years ago. That's what
I still remember, but I really didn't like it. If you remember, I was like, I ain't really feeling it.
feeling it. You weren't feeling it.
Yeah, I didn't like it. But that's just me. Shout out to my motorcycle gang crew. Not the bad ones, but the good ones. Shout out to the good ones.
So
What was that phone call like? Oh, hold on. Somebody interrupting with Mo. Hold on. You still here, Mo?
yeah, I'm still here.
I thought the powers that be was trying to knock you down when you got to talk about that stuff, the undercover stuff.
When I found out that he was bisexual, and I was like, well, I'm not dealing with him no more. He just injured.
You found that out after you were dealing with him.
After I was attacked. After I was attacked in Slough Riders.
Oh, wow. So
I
that's
was
when you got the phone call from the guy that was incarcerated.
Yes. He's gay. And so the baby mama, Jan Smith, Jaquetta Smith, she thinks she winning, baby. You sleeping with a whole undercover man, baby. He's bi.
How does she know?
What kind of real straight man shave all their hair on their dick part? I want to know what
his pubic hair.
Yes, he don't have no hair between his legs. I just want to know because the niggas I've been with, the men's I've been with always be hairy.
The guys I've been with be hairy too, honey.
I ain't never been with
them. No, that's like somebody that haven't even hit puberty, that don't have no hair down there. I don't want that.
Yes, shave
grass in my jungle.
Yeah, me too. So I was like, I was like, that's gay shit to me. That's I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't
she didn't mean it. She just mean that's closeted LBGT stuff.
I'm sorry, guys, because I'm sorry. I don't have nothing. I'm sorry. I apologize.
You ain't got nothing against LGBT.
No, not at all. Not at all. My best friend. No, not he that. No, not at all. Love him to dear. But
anyway, the undercovers. We don't too much care for the undercovers.
See, he's undercover.
100 about who you are. And you know what? And I'm gonna take the time out to say this. It's a lot of men that be out here, and some women too, that be struggling with their sexuality. Just be who you are. It's 2023. Who gonna do something to you if you are LGBT? Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Just be yourself. But it's like men like this who are undercover and who hide it, they take the women they deal with through lots of drama and turmoil, and like it's not even called for, and it's unnecessary. Just come out and be who you are.
And so now I'm okay. So when he tried to rob me and everything, cut him off. So we're gonna talk now. I'm getting ready to talk about when he attacked me. No, no. Okay, I sent you. I emailed you that Jan Smith, that article. Now
let me pull that up.
Yeah, see, I'm getting.
Okay, go on and finish talking.
So, guys, I'm going back to when he tried to rob me, And so when I made my police report, October the I made it October the 4th because he attacked me October the 3rd. So I made my report October the 4th. So him and Jan Quetta Smith come with this police report October the 8th, 2021, y'all. She gets on Facebook, put my whole name now. Now keep in mind, y'all, me and this lady never had words. I don't know this young woman, never had a conversation with this woman. The only thing I did was pull up, put Katie ties on flat.
So
And
you didn't tell me this same woman for real, or was this a Photoshop picture of Jane Smith? Or was
no,
this
that's her for real. No, that's not Photoshop. That's her for real. That's her for real in
Wow,
real
this
life.
needs to be explained. Was she at a funeral?
I don't know what she was at, but baby.
Without you explaining it.
And then she have on cheap. She don't have on matte lipstick. She have on like the hairstyle lipstick. It's
Oh my God! Ain't nobody told her dark skinned women they supposed to wear lipstick that red.
well, no, you can
Shout out
wear it
to all
red.
my chocolate sisters because I'm chocolate, but I know not to wear no red like this.
That's that.
Wear shades of red, but not this. Okay, go on with your story. Okay.
That shade of red is that's come from a hair store. That's like $4.99 on her lips. I wear matte. And matte is $21.
Oh my God, this is her.
Yeah, she always this lady has gave me pure hell for two.
Try to give me for nudity or that. Oh my God! So is this after the September thing?
This Katie attacked me, y'all. He attacked me. What? Let me get my information together. He attacked me September the 17th, 2023. He just attacked me, y'all. This yes, he did that to me. He came into Slab Riders on Highway 70 and attacked me. Attacked me for no reason. I guess he attacked me because I found that he got Jen Smith pregnant again, and I cut him off. He came in that club, attacked me, took my phone, and that's what happened to me after that. And I cut him off.
So did the police go up there and investigate that situation up there at Slab Riders?
See, yeah, the police didn't go to Slab Riders because he took my phone. They didn't let me use the phone at Slab Riders, so I had to get him.
Are you serious? They took your phone?
He took my phone. Khalil Williams took my phone, so I had to get in my truck and go to the gas station on Proto in North Little Rock. Call the police from the gas station. They came. He bust my lip. I forgot to send you that picture, that video. Oh my God, he bust my lip, y'all. He did this to me. All this happened to me September the 17th of 2023. This just happened to me. I just got the thing cut off my lid last Monday.
Oh, you just got it off.
I just got it off my lid last Monday.
Oh wow.
So I've been off work. Since the 17th of September, all the way up to now. I just went back to work.
I don't know what happened. Hold on, let me get rid of that. I'm trying to look up these Slab Rider people. It don't look like I can find much. So you just ended up going back to work.
I just went back to work. I just went to back.
Let's see.
And
she said, girl, Coco Williams said that Jen looked like one of them racist dolls from the back in the day when they used to wear the red lipstick. I think she's talking about them Juju dolls. You used to dress in blackface and put the red lipstick on. Yeah, oh my God, you do look like that. Girl, you ain't lying either, Coco.
Y'all, my life been a living hell. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna get on a platform and lie. My life have been a living hell dealing with this man and the other women If you gonna deal with me and you dealing with other women, keep that shit honest with us women. Keep
Oh, so this
and
is a video
that's
of him laying in the bed.
yeah, that was this
Now,
year. Like
when was this video took of him laying in your bed?
that video was in August. That video was August. Matter of fact, let me get my I forgot to send you the I think I sent you the screenshot of that, but I don't
Ooh,
know if
so this
you
is
got
in
it.
August. Ooh, so I gotta ask you this, because you know it won't be right if I didn't. Okay, so with this video right here, hold
That
on. With this video right here, would you say around this time you knew he was in a relationship with that girl?
see that yeah that see when I found out when
Hold on. So when you found out that he was in a relationship with that girl, you found out she was pregnant by him too?
no see no I found out KD never I was hearing it in the streets, but I never he never told me. He was denying it so me the girl got into it on Facebook. She went on my Facebook page, screenshot I took that I'm sorry, that picture was August the 19 2023.
August 19th. Okay, August of this year.
Yeah. So
And how
it
many months
was
pregnant is that girl?
and I found out when I found out the girl came for me back here in February. We had it out on live. So that's
Real?
when yeah, that's the picture she got holding that stomach, her baby. That picture, she already have had the baby. She threw
Right.
that. She already have had the picture with her and Katie standing up there. She already had the baby. The streets was telling me that the girl was pregnant, had a baby by KD. But KD telling me he don't got this girl pregnant. He was like, that's why I continue to deal with
He
him.
said he lying.
Yes, that's why he in my bed. That's why I'm continuing to
Oh, so this is the man of the hour right here.
yeah, and see this was
Man
in
of the hour.
yeah, that right there. And so she pregnant. He telling me that he didn't have the girl pregnant, just lying. So when the girl put the pictures on Facebook, I was like, "OMG, Katie, I see you at the baby shower." So now this time I'm hurt because now, nigga, you been lying for so long, and I see it when the girl put the shit on Facebook when we was arguing on live. When the girl put the shit on Facebook, motherfuckers could have bought Tom Monet for a motherfucking penny. Cause this nigga telling me he telling me that he don't have a pregnant because she been blocked for 2 years when she came with that fake police report on me. So I blocked her. So I unblocked her. I unblocked her because baby, I ain't saw you in 2 years. So when you came with that fake police report, you and Khalil Williams, I blocked you. You tried to destroy my motherfucking life, and y'all put fake false rumors on me. So when she put that on there, I said, "Oh my God."
Oh my goodness. And that's when I had that's from the post that I ended up sending to you. When I ended up seeing the post when she was trying to paint a picture. So this is the girl right here.
That's her. She's a whole RN.
Oh, okay. She an RN, not an LPN. Okay. Yeah, I think I seen somebody in the chat box say that. Okay. Yeah, Regina says she's a RN, not an LPN. Okay. So she is dealing with a guy like this. Is she an RN?
She's a RN. She just had her baby by and I'm pretty sure he beating on her to hitting
That's
on
what I
her.
was saying. He probably hitting on her too.
But she the one told Katie what about Tum the victim that got shot at Slab Riders.
Oh yeah, Tom Tom. What happened with the Tom Tom situation?
The Tum when it go back to September, y'all. It go back to September the 17, 2023. When that we need to I want the world to see what she put on me when KD
Oh
called it.
yes. Let me find that. I think it was a screenshot. Okay, let me exit out of here.
See, this where all the bullshit started when this girl get on Facebook and make this whole lie about me. This
A
what this
whole
girl,
crime story.
yeah, that shit fucked me up. I cannot believe people do dirty shit like that. She
I do.
did that, y'all.
Like I told you when I seen it, when I reached out to you, you know, like I said, I think I remember seeing vaguely about when you was in a wheelchair and stuff like that. But what made me reach out to you was when I seen that on the girl's Facebook, and you know, it was from a while ago with her saying that you. What is this about? A situation where she saying that you end up like shooting up at her house, or
Yeah, I shot up in her house. That's it right there.
that's the one. Okay, so let me make sure you guys can see that good. I'm gonna try to put it on. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna read it because I know it looks really small. But Khalil, baby mama, the girl, he ended up cheating with Monique with this what she said. And this was marked October 8th, 2021. So this was after the situation when he took the keys from your truck and tried to rob you.
That's what they came with this fake police report.
Now
Facts.
let me read this. This says, I usually don't get on Facebook and talk about my business, but this lady named Taeisha Monet Mustafa on Facebook has been stalking me for the past 3 years, as I know of. I never seen this lady in person. I don't even know this lady until she started to blast my address on Facebook. Last year, sometime she came and slashed my tires to my car in front of my house. Then the girl gets on live talking about me bad because my guy and her used to date. She been passing my house, stopping, ranking pictures and putting them on Facebook. So I guess she trying to say you said who looked better, me or her. Um, I have never confronted this lady about this, never. So fast forward to yesterday morning. My cousin said a lady with blonde hair came and stopped and mugged, and she said if looks could kill. Last night, while I was at the house, we heard pow pow outside, and one of our cars was pow pow up. And then it says, this lady is a fatal attraction in large letters. I am in fear for my life and my kids' life. And so this was posted on Facebook on the 8th of October. And it ended up getting like, it looked like 90 some likes and 67 comments and 2 shares. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So this is what alarmed me, Monique, because you and I know where we come from. We come from Arkansas. Arkansas, I don't know if you guys know what Arkansas is. For one, it's an open carry state, and two, it's a stand your ground state.
Mm-hmm.
So keep that in mind when relating the two, from that post to the fact that we in the stand your ground state, open carry state. So it's like they're trying to paint a picture so they can do something to you, and they'll be able to get off if they do something to you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're dealing with. And
Right.
looking in, because I noticed from your story what you just told all of us. And we want to come back for a part 2 next week as far as the Tom Tom situation. Because we had almost an hour and 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So we're back for a part 2, exposing the motorcycle club. So with them 2 situations, Monique, I already know you said he drive. You know what kind of car Khalil drives. She said you cut her tires up. You cut his tires.
I cut his tires. So that's when
So
she
that's
said
a lie. So she told a lie in the police report.
I cut his tires. I cut a great Impala tires. That's the tires I cut.
So do you feel like this report that she wrote on the 8th of October in 2021, do you feel like that report was convinced by Khalil to tell her to write that report?
Yes, because I don't know
From
her.
your story, I already see that lie. I don't really know exactly what else she lied about, but I know that's a lie.
That I don't know her. I don't. I cut.
Like false reports.
She fake false rumors on me. That's what hurted me the most. And then on top of that, she painted me to the world like I'm messing with her. I don't know you to do that to you. That took me for a loop. But
She
yes,
trying to make you look like you're a fatal attraction to her and her baby daddy.
and
But
I've
girl,
been
your
speaking.
baby daddy is a joke. Your baby daddy is an undercover, and your baby daddy attacked Monique. True enough, Monique even admitted to slashing his tires. But that if he knew that, why would he go back around her? Why would he come around you and try to rob you? Like this dude is all the way foul.
All the way fell, and then on top of that, and we gonna have to do a part two with
We
Alan.
can do a
But
part two to talk about Tom Tom.
yeah, we'll talk about time when and then when I was attacked in that bike club, did nobody help me? This boy attacked
Oh
me,
my god.
um, injured my toe, um, and they didn't do anything about it. They let him do this. They actually let him do this to me, and
Okay, hold on. Somebody in the comment. Ask her why Jen lied on me. Hold on. Somebody named Life of Majestic, I believe. Sorry if I got your name wrong. But they said, ask her why she lied on me and Jen. I'm sorry, man, but what's your real name? She
black.
told me she lied. Hold on, and let me see. I have videos of how Monique act. This is just the act she's putting on. She's talking about somebody putting on that. Life of Majestic,
Blacker.
I really don't know you, but I don't know if you got let's see, ask Monique to show proof that Jen is bothering her. Oh, that's what I was just gonna get off into.
We got proof. The police reports. Black Majestic. That don't you know? That's my sister daughter. That
That's
is
your
my
sister's daughter?
yeah, that is my sister. Yes.
That is
What?
your sister's daughter. I'm gonna time her. Well, I can't say. I'm gonna put her on timeout. I'm gonna put her on timeout. I don't know, but just if you want to reach out to me and just speak with me, I'll speak to you. Reach out to me on Facebook. But
She don't know.
right now, I have Monique up here, and she's telling me her side of the story. I don't know if anybody else got a side. If they do, they can reach out and let's see. You crossed me and lied. I don't know. I don't know what she.
Girl, she's a little kid.
She
She be.
did.
She's 21, 22. She turned against me for this girl, for Jen
Are
Smith.
you
That's
serious?
my family.
So
That's
she
my
has
family.
turned some of your family against you?
Yes, this my sister on my daddy's side, girl. I don't deal with my daddy folks.
So this is a order of protection given by the a Fallon for order of protection. What was this about? And it looks like Khalil did this.
Yes, okay. This what y'all see right here, the handwriting right there is. I want the whole world to pay attention. To the it say Khalil versus Taeisha and Walker. Look on the date, y'all. It say November the 9th, 2021.
I
Now,
know it's
Khalil,
kind of small, but yeah,
yeah, Khalil,
this is
Khalil,
nice.
yeah, Khalil Williams and Jan Smith went down there and put this fake police report on me. This is why this video is so important to the world. She's a whole RN. Now, listen, y'all. What Katie just showed y'all, everything Katie just read to y'all about, this is what I did. This is why this video is so important.
Oh yeah.
Y'all see it say Khalil Williams versus Taeisha N. Walker. On the side, y'all will see a court date. Y'all will see a court date say November the 9th. I emailed Katie a video of November the 9th sitting in circuit court. So this is very important. So this what Katie just read to y'all. Me and Khalil Williams went to court to circuit court about this. This everything this child put on Facebook about me. We gets to court. The judge hear my side. It wasn't no side. The only thing, my name is Taisha M. So and so. I can't speak on that because I didn't do that. Man, the
Right.
police, the judge already knew that Khalid did what he did to me from Jacksonville. He had felony. What he did to me, tried to rob me. They 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 tried to beat me to the point, to the punch. When he attacked me at that room, the next day I already filed my police report. I did what I had to do. They come deep. I mean, on the 8th, October the 8th, 2021, at
Uh-huh.
2:15, I'm in a whole club with a group of people turned up, and Jan Smith and Khalil came with this. And what Katie just showed y'all, Khalil Williams versus Taeisha Walker, this is why this video is so important.
Uh-huh.
What they tried to do is paint me like I did this shit. So the judge
So they can
listened
do
to,
something to you.
huh?
They're trying to paint a picture so they can do something to you and ain't nothing gonna be done about it.
Exactly. So the judge listened to the judge. Listen, one thing about judges, they gonna have all your history in front of them, and we don't even know it. We
Or
don't. They
they
gonna pull
prove.
us up.
So
They
this one
gonna
you was in court.
this when I was in court, and when you
Hold on.
finish with that,
I'm gonna play it right here. Okay, so this one you was in court.
When you sitting in court on some bogus
Oh, you
fake
looking cute. I like,
police.
you looking all incognito.
that's the paperwork right there.
When you sitting in court on some bogus fake
Yes, you look
police.
good, girl. You look beautiful. I hate that you got to sit and look beautiful while going through this mess, but you look
Yes.
beautiful.
That's why we went to court on that stuff that girl put on Facebook. And the judge listened to Khalil Williams, and the first thing he told Khalil Williams, dismiss. I don't believe you. Right there.
Ooh. Ooh, right here. This the dismiss.
Read the date, November the 9th, baby.
Hold on, let me get it up big. You know my eyes be a little crazy. Hold on. This the one right here though, because I had looked at it in my phone. I had kind of zoomed it in. Okay, yep, this the one right here. This what the judge dismissed this.
Dismissed because he didn't. And then if y'all, and then it say November 9th. That's November the 9th. We went to court November 9th. That's what Jan Smith painted her and Katie. They did that to me. They did that to me.
They trying to
They,
set you up for the okie doke, Monique.
they did that, and a lot of people, and Majestic Smith, my whole family on Facebook. This girl turned against me for this girl. It's made me think that she fucking Katie, and she has
Oh my
syphilis.
God.
She have syphilis. She have text me. I'm a fuck
This
Katie.
what this girl that's in the chat room that said I'm 22?
Yeah, that's my little niece. That
Well,
is,
I'm
she
just
have
saying
turned.
this allegedly because I don't know that to be a fact, but we just gonna say allegedly. Okay, so Monique, you're a hater. You set up and told me. Okay, I'm not gonna let you attack my guest, baby. You can't attack my guest on my show. If you want to reach out to me for an interview, hit me up, Katie Austin on Facebook. We can talk. But no, I can't let you attack my guest, baby.
And then you got to have facts. You got to have facts,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah, you gotta come with some facts. But oh my god, oh my god.
So how long do I get for? And so
So
everybody
yes,
there.
we want to do a part 2 when it comes to the situation about Khalil Williams actually using a weapon to pow another person, and that incident happened um at the
July.
motorcycle. So we're coming with a part 2. So we got 20 people in the building. I need 25, 30 thumbs up by the end of this video. You guys make sure you hit that thumbs up. And Miss Lady in the comment section, you're welcome to reach out to me at Katie Austin. We'll see if we may, if you want to tell your side of the story, you can tell your side of the story. Monique said that KD, oh my God. No, I don't know if Monique lying about that, baby. I don't think Monique got proof about that. She actually filed proof in the court, so I can't let you get those kind of allegations. If you want to reach out to me in my inbox, you're welcome to. Monique, I want to thank you so much for coming on here and telling your side of the story. We will not deal with anybody slandering you. We don't deal with that kind of stuff. When a person comes and have an interview, I'll let you tell your story, and I will not allow anybody to do that. So,
Okay.
most definitely, you make sure we be back. I would say what, next week, Monday, we can come with a part 2.
Yeah, part two will be Jen Smith telling
Jen Smith was body shaming and harassing you online. So we
yes.
got a whole nother part 2. So you guys don't want to miss that. You guys make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Tap that notification bell. You will receive notifications every time I upload a live or post any video. You guys make sure you go and follow Monique. Monique, tell them where you at, baby.
Y'all can follow me at Taeisha M Howard on Facebook. Y'all can just follow me. I'm Taeisha M Howard. Y'all see me.
She got full videos. Like, if I was to tell the whole story of this, Monique will be up here for 3, 4, 5 hours.
But I'm gonna let Katie
follow Monique.
Follow me, y'all. But I don't get on live and on private interviews and talk. I'm talking about my life right here. Like, Majestic is my blood. She turned against me for this girl. Don't know. It's making me think that she's sleeping with Khalil Williams. Facts.
You think that?
What? So why?
I wouldn't put it past him. I don't know that young lady, but from what you told me about Khalil, I wouldn't put that past him. But I don't know. Like I said, if she probably has some secrets she want to tell about KD, hey, hit me up. We'll put it all out there.
And I'm gonna let you go, but part 2 is gonna be about Khalil Williams shooting Tonton and Jen Smith telling KD what hospital he was in and telling him the injuries. KD knew his condition before the whole bike world, before the bike world covered it up. He knew so much about this man getting shot and getting toe tagged, tried to get toe tagged, all that. It's a lot. Part 2 is gonna be juicy. Y'all, please stay tuned because he shot Tonton at Slab Riders just in July. And Jan Quinta Smith told Khalil Williams what hospital he was in. I have all the facts, baby. So that's part 2 next week.
All right. So shout out to the chat room. It looks like I think that's Young B5. Shout out to you. You guys make sure you go ahead and subscribe because you're not gonna want to miss part 2. You think part 1 was a ride. You finna go on a roller coaster with that part 2. So go ahead, subscribe to Katie Talk 101. Hit Monique up for more videos on this situation, and we're coming with the 2. And I'm out. Katie Talk 101.
Wow.